The NBA postponed all three of its playoff games scheduled for Wednesday after the Milwaukee Bucks did not leave their locker room for Game 5 of their series with the Orlando Magic. The Bucks' protest comes in the wake of the police shooting of Jacob Blake last weekend in Kenosha, Wisconsin. The Bucks did not take to the court for pre-game warm-ups Wednesday afternoon, and as the 4 p.m. Eastern Time tip-off approached, they remained inside the team's locker room. Members of the Magic who were warming up then left the court a few minutes prior to the scheduled game time. So this is what the NBA had to say after. The NBA and the NBPA today announced that in light of the Milwaukee Bucks' decision to not take the floor today for Game 5 against the Orlando Magic, today's three games, Milwaukee, Orlando, Houston, OKC, and LA, Portland, have been postponed. Game 5 of each series will be rescheduled. So yeah, things are getting very serious down there. It's out of control, kind of. Black people getting shot and killed like everyday basis. It's just like every day or every other day. We have George Floyd, we have Breonna Taylor, we have Jacob Blake now, and so many. That's only three I can remember. I mean, there are many other people who are getting shot and killed every other day. And Jacob Blake was not killed. Thank God. He was shot I don't know how many times in the back. So he's, from what we heard, he's paralyzed from waist down. It's devastating. I mean, he's only what 29 years old. He got it, and he had his kids in the vehicle. You see the vehicle in the video. His kids are in there, and he was just going to check on them. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what the cops were thinking, honestly. They let him go to his car. They let him open the door. And when he went in to grab something or whatever, they shot him. So why would you let him go to the vehicle in the first place? There were like 3 or 4 cops there. They could have stopped him. They didn't. They didn't. You could see that in the video clearly. And it's not like he did anything. From what we understand, he stopped by to resolve a dispute between some women. So I don't know what happened over there. The cops came and they were after him straight up. So this is out of control. This is outrageous. These cops will never be charged. Even if they are charged, they will be proven not guilty. So not much will happen. Not much will happen. But whatever these NBA players are doing, I think it's something, making a statement like, hey, we can do something about this. Let's do it. But I don't think it will change anything. It will not change much. But this is at least a start. These boycotts should start something bigger, a revolution, a change. All these protests not gonna do much. But if these NBA players can do something because they have money, they have the power, they have fame, if they can get together to start something big, something bigger, something might happen. The general population will come in behind them and a big march will occur or a bigger movement will happen probably. But yeah, change need to come. There's no question about it. We need changes in our society. Not in Canada, not as much as we need in the United States. Canada is much better. It's much better than the United States. But United States of America needs some sort of shit, honestly, because this is out of control. Black people getting shot like every other day. It's disgraceful. People need to be held accountable for these kind of actions that they're doing. You can't just go ahead and shoot people like just like that. Just because you're a cop, you can't just go ahead and be like bam bam. Why? You need to be accountable for these kind of actions that you're taking. These cops need to pay for the actions, for the things they've done, right? So yeah, something must be done. Something must be done about it. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching my videos and do not forget to subscribe. Big Z out.